So I have added all my stuff to my soup pot. So that is just bubbling down, bubbling down. I've also got over here my rice and peas pot going. If the camera will stay, my rice and peas pot is bubbling away. I'm going to wash my rice and put it in. Yep. Let's set this down so you can see both pots. A little bubbling away. Bubble, bubble, bubble. So that is what is happening here. Soup bubbling away and rice and peas bubbling away. And here we have some oxtail bubbling away. So that's my oxtail. Why is this man peeping? Thumbs up the live. You there peeping? That's some oxtail bubbling away. Bubble, bubble, bubble. I've put in all the seasoning and I'm going to cover that and leave it to finish. Yeah? And that's the rice and peas bubbling away. And that's the red pea soup bubbling away with beef. And that's the curry goat bubbling away. And that's the white rice. So I'm going to wash my rice from my rice and peas now. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Thank you for the thumbs up, Mr. Reds. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Mr. Reds. Happy Friday to you, Mr. Reds. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to wash my rice now to put into my rice and peas. So bear with me. Bear with me. And then once I put that in, that can just cook. Happy Friday, sis. Up in my ears, them. I just woke up and getting ready for work. You just wake up, love me, Kay. No, you came into my life. I'm not loving you. You just woke up and you hear my big mouth in your ears. Oh my. So let's drop the scotchy in. Dropping the scotchy in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. One scotchy coming right up. Oh, why did I cover it up? My bad, my bad. And also, I have some chicken here. That season from Jesus was a boy. I'm going to use that to make some curry chicken. Wash my rice, put that on. And once I do that, I'll be done. Put some more stuff in my soup pot. Some pieces of yam. In my soup pot you go. Look how nice that's looking. Yeah, cover it and make it bubble up back. Bubble, bubble. That's well seasoning, listening and getting ready for work. That's okay, that's fine. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for popping in. That's my rice and peas bubbling away. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Let me go and wash my rice. I'm washing my rice. Wash, wash, wash. Now you have to wash your rice properly. So whilst my oxtail is cooking away, my rice and peas is cooking, my white rice is done, my soup is bubbling. It started to bubble again. Let's give him a little stir. Stir, stir, stir. And also I'm cooking because I'm a pro. I'm not tasting that. I'm not tasting the curry goat. I'm not tasting the oxtail, but I'm cooking. Okay? Wash, wash, wash. Wash, wash, wash your rice. Wash, 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 wash. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Wash your rice until the water run clears. Until the water run clear, okay? And once it run clear, you're good to go. Take out as much of that starch as you can. And also wash it because rice needs to be washed. I'm a Jamaican, of course I'm gonna wash my rice until the water runs clear. Wee! Wee, wee, wee! Stir that up. And you see how my rice and peas, look at my rice and peas. You see how it's nice and rich? Because I soak my peas. I wash my peas and soak it from overnight. Yeah. So you must wash your peas and soak it from overnight. Okay? That's the key to let your water turn red. What is wrong with your red? Fix your face. That's not that's not how the song goes, okay? That's how it goes. That is how it goes. Think about it and try and remember. Where's that pot cover running to? Think about it and try and remember. That's how it goes. You just don't remember. Add a little bit of butter in my ricey. And then I'm gonna taste and check if it needs any more seasoning. It shouldn't, because girl can cook. Girl can cook. So it shouldn't need any more seasoning, but let's taste it just to make sure. And remember, when you're tasting, you don't put the spoon in your mouth. You blow what's in the spoon and then you put it in the palm of a clean hand and taste it, okay? See? It's in my hand. Perfect. It don't need anything else. It don't need anything else. Perfecto. Muy fácil. So that don't need anything. So I'm just gonna turn down my stove a little, let the water dry out. And then once the water is dried out, I'm gonna put what am I gonna put? A piece of foil paper over it and let it steam. Face fixed. Okay, that's good. That's good. That is good. Good, good, good. Now let's come over here and check on the soup. The red peas beef soup. See how that's looking? Wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and season up this pot. I'm gonna make a little roly-poly. A little bit of salt. I'm gonna make a little bit of roly-poly. Andrea. Hey, Andrea. Morning, darling. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, Miss Andrea. So I'm making a little bit of roly-poly. Roly-poly, aka spinners, to drop in the pot. Brushing my teeth. Minding my business. Yes, brush your teeth and mind your business, friends. Brush your teeth and mind your business. Brush your teeth and mind your business. Some roly-poly, aka spinners. Meanwhile over there my oxtail is done. The pot just made noise. Happy Friday, sis. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Andrea. How are you feeling today, Miss Andrea? Hope you're not feeling too bad today. I'm just here finishing my cooking that I started from last night. Okay, roly done. I'm okay. Okay, that's good. You've got thanks. You've got thanks, my love. Okay, let's get the foil to put over the rice. I'm multitasking. I am multitasking. So I'm making my spinners 4:11 a.m. here. Leave me alone, okay? And what time is it here? It's 9:12. It's 9:12 here, and I need to finish cooking by 10:30 so I can plate up and ready to deliver my orders for 12 o'clock lunchtime. When lunchtime come, panap panap. Reds want him rum, panap panap. With the ice in a cup, panap panap. With the ice in a cup, panap panap. Woo! Isn't that song bad, Reds? Tell me that you like it and say, wheel and come again, selector. 4:11 here also. Oh. Yeah, it's after 9 now here. It's after 9. After 9 here. Just some small little tiny dumplings. Nothing major, nothing too big. So I can finish in time. I've got some wings in the oven as well, some barbecue wings. I've half cooked those as well, so I'm going to make the barbecue sauce, put that on, and leave them to finish up. And then when I finish, the last thing I've got to do is my mac and cheese. And then I'm done. So I'm ahead of schedule. Oxtail is done, white rice is done, rice and peas is almost done, curry goat is almost done. So all I have to do is make the sauce for the barbecue chicken. Who's that? Jimmy from Ireland. Love. One love, good vibes. Okay, one love, Jimmy. One love, Jimmy. Happy Friday, bro. How you doing? Happy Friday. Uncle Jimmy has arrived. Move yourself, Jimmy, and come out of my chat. You have issues, Kane. No, I don't have no issues. I'll swim over today for my dinner. Okay, Jimmy. I don't have no issue. When lunchtime come, panap, panap. Reds want him rum, panap, panap. With ice in the cup, panap, panap. With ice in the cup, panap, panap. I should go in the record studio, isn't it, Reds? That's a good one. I should go in the record studio. I should jump in the studio. Wheel and come again, selector. Wheel and come again. Taking it from the top. One more time. From the top. From the top. When lunchtime come, panap, panap. Reds want him rum, panap, panap. With the ice in the cup, panap, panap. With the ice in the cup. Andrea, don't laugh. Thank you for the love hearts. I can see them going up. In Jamaica, they would say, all I pull up selector, wheel and come again. One more time. I don't know how I came up with that in my head so quick, you know. Oh my God. I don't know how I came up with that in my head so quick. So let me let those dumplings bubble up and settle in. And before I season the pot, I'm going to take out some of this soup because one of my customers ordered 2 soups and she don't like it too spicy. So I'm going to take out some and put in a smaller pot for her. And then I'm gonna season the rest like I normally do. What you saying? No issue. Just big shoes. Take that song to X Factor. That's as far as it will go. And Jimmy, it will go viral. It will go viral, Jimmy. I'll smash the red button. Go away, Jimmy. How about you smash the red button? Wait. You mean you'll give me the golden buzzer? Don't lie, Jimmy. You know you'll give me the golden buzzer. So my curry goat is simmering down. Simmer down. Let me show you my curry goat. There's my curry goat, bubbling, bubbling. I'm waiting for it to get tender some more, and then I will add my seasoning and season him up, okay? So that's the curry goat, bubbling down. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, shea, bubble. Bubble, shea, bubble. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Bubble, kea, bubble. Bubble, kea, bubble. Stash, man. Wrong song, wrong song. Wrong song, good vibes. Wrong song, good vibes, K. Wrong song. Wrong song, K. Wrong song. No golden buzzer, just shouting up on the stage. You suck, get off. Really, Jimmy, you're lying. I would go viral. I would go viral. You're just hating, Jimmy. You're just hating. Why you hating? Why you hating, Jimmy? Let me talk in my Brummy accent. Why you hating? You're such a hater. Oh my God. I don't understand why you're hating. What is wrong with you? I'm going to tell my mommy and my daddy that you're hating on me for no reason, Jimmy. I don't understand why you're hating on me. You're such a hater. Like, seriously? I'm going to tell my mom and my daddy I'm never a hater. You're a hater. He's a hater, Jimmy. Jimmy is a hater. Jimmy is a hater. Jimmy is a hater. Jimmy, 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 Jimmy is a hater. He's a hater, Jimmy. You is a hater. You is a hater, Jimmy. Why are you hating on me? Why? Why are you hating on me? Okay, so I'm going to get my ladle and I'm going to take out some of this like I promised. For that lady. For that lady that doesn't like too much spice. So I'll make sure I get a little bit of everything. Some corn. Some beef pieces. Can you see them? Some beef pieces. Some dumpling. And I'm gonna do her one separate. Some red peas. And I think that this pot is too small. So I'm gonna spread it. I'm gonna pour it in a bigger pot. This pot is too small. So let's get out some of that. Let's give her some more dumplings. peas. I'm going to put hers to finish boiling. And like I said, I'm not going to put any spice in hers. So that's some of the peas water that I had taken out. I'm just pouring that back in. And then once I finish, I'll just wash everything. Thank you for the love hearts. One love. Crispy Creed has arrived. Hey, Chrisan. Chrisan Creation. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, Chrisan. Welcome, Miss Chrisan. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. How are you? I am doing fine. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday to you. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up the live, I miss it. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs up the live, I miss it. Thumbs up the live. Thumbs it up, man. Thumbs up the live. Mr. Reds, you finished brushing your teeth? You finished brushing your teeth, Mr. Reds? Let my soup come back to the boil. I'm gonna get a soup mix. If you know, you know. That Grace soup mix. And this one says what it says. I'm not gonna say on the live, but you can read it for yourself. Some Grace Dash flavor noodle soup mix. Okay? Yeah. So I'm gonna separate this in two. So I'm adding some into the one that I just picked out. No, she's bringing her soup to the boil and singing like Susan Boyle. Shut up, Jimmy. Love me, Kay. No. We can't fix madness, Jimmy. Whatever, Reds. Right back at you, Reds. Reds, you're carrying on like you're better when you're doing your lives. You are no better when you're doing your lives, Red. So you shouldn't be the one to talk. Thank you for the love hearts. You should not be the one to talk, Reds, because you're no better. In Jamaica, they would say, Pata kose keko, say it black. You are no better, Mr. Reds. So don't even try. Don't even try that, Mr. Reds. Because you are no better. You are no better. So you don't have foot to stand on and talk. But when you're doing your life, you're not no better than me. No, I'm not allowing you. So in the lady's soup, I'm gonna put a little bit of all-purpose, but I'm not putting the Jamaican one because the Jamaican one is spicy. So I'm just gonna put the normal all-purpose in her one, and I'm not putting any season it, Lord, season it. You know I don't eat these things, but I'm cooking them. Minding my business. Okay, did you miss your Uncle Jimmy? Yes, Uncle Jimmy, I miss you. You see your face? But Uncle Jimmy, your face favor about Uncle Jimmy. I don't have no uncle called Jimmy. So let me move the white rice out of the way. That's been done. And let me put on this lady's soup over this side. So let's put that soup on and let it boil. Also, let's put some thyme in. I'm washing some thyme. Jimmy, do you know how to spell thyme? Spell thyme, Jimmy. You're here giving trouble in my life. Spell thyme. Come, spelling competition. Spell thyme. I'm getting good. I'm being good on Friday. You never. You don't know how to be good. Stop lying. Stop lying to yourself, Reds. You don't know nothing about being good. So stop lying. Don't lie to yourself, Reds. Being good. You don't know nothing about being good, sir. Don't lie to yourself, please. So I'm gonna cut up some spring onion. 2 sprigs of spring onion to drop inside of the soup. You don't know nothing about being good. Jimmy, spell thyme, the one that I'm putting in the pot. Don't let me have to put you in the naughty corner or call your parents. Don't let me have to call your parents, Jimmy. The one that you put in the pot. And don't Google it. So let's put some scallion. Look at Jimmy. You see how you're taking long? You're Googling it. Stop Googling it. I'm a change ninja. Really? I don't believe that. That's a lie. Oh, that time. You're so stupid, Jimmy. Yes, Jimmy, that time. Time can move any mountain. Time will move any mountain. Time. Add a little bit of salt in that pot. Let's put some thyme in that one. I've put thyme in the smaller one. Let's get some in this one. There you go. Bam! A nice piece of thyme. A nice piece of thyme for that flavor. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the Jamaican all-purpose into this pot. So we're just gonna make this simmer down. Oops, nearly hit over my tripod. We're gonna make this simmer down, and then once that simmer down, that will be ready. Let's test our goat. Let's test our goat meat and see if it is tender. Yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. Let that cook. Cook down some more. My soup is bubbling away. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Let's turn on back our oven on our chicken wings. Let's wipe off the edge of the rim of the pot. Okay, maybe that wasn't the right thing to use. Let's try again. I wasn't Googling it. Okay, the Italian scallion. Go away, Jimmy. You are my scallion. You're so stupid. You're so stupid, Jimmy. You stupid. Bubble, bubble, bubble. Turn down the stove. Turn down the stove low. Mama said life is like a box of chocolate. Mama lied. Mama lied. She just told you that to protect you. Oh. Your mama lied, Jimmy. Your mama lied to you. So I'm cleaning up as I go along. My oxtail is done. Let's check on the rice and peas. Let's check on the rice and peas. Tripod, behave yourself, please and thanks. Let's stir this rice and peas up. Woo. Rice and peas is nearly done. Let's check on this lady's soup over here. Okay, soup is done. Soupy, soupy. Soup, soup, pressure, pressure. Soup, soup, pressure, pressure. Before I was born into the world, Kay, I was a professional swimmer. Jimmy, shut up. Shut up, Jimmy. You're so stupid. Of course you was, Jimmy. Of course you were. Of course you was, Uncle Jimmy. Uncle Jimmy was a professional swimmer, guys. Simmer. Uncle Jimmy was a professional swimmer. Okay, let's see the time. Okay, 9:39. I'm on track. I've got 1 hour left to finish cooking. What are you looking at, Reds? Whoop, whoop, my soup. My yummy soup. Where did Mr. Reds go? Did you did you scare him away? No. No, Jimmy. I never scared him away. Soup is done. Red peas. Yeah. Red peas beef soup. See the beef pieces? Nice, nice, nice. So that's done. That is done. Roll up, roll up, roll up. Get your plates, get your plate. Get your plate. I'm going to make the sauce as well now for the barbecue wings that's in the oven. Reds once told me that Kay is the only woman he knows that ever burnt a salad. Whatever. Whatever, Jimmy. Whatever, Jimmy. Whatever. And I'm tidying up so I can make way for what I need to do. Let's make some way. Let's clean up, clean up. Clean up, clean up. Clean up, clean up. Bits of paper, bits of paper. Lying on the floor. Lying on the floor. You make the place untidy. It made the place untidy. Pick them up. Pick them up. Excuse me, pardon me. I'm cleaning up my surface. Wiping and cleaning my surfaces. When you're cooking, make sure that your surfaces are clean. Once you get around to not having so much stuff to do. Clean. As clean as you can. Yeah, dirty brew. Who's laying on the floor? Who's laying on the floor? You. You, Jimmy. You're laying on the floor. It's you, Jimmy. Let's turn off the soups. The soups are done, so we've turned them off. So now I'm going to focus on soup is done. Soup is done. Who made that soup? I'm guessing your granny from the movie Addams Family. Jimmy, you're so stupid. Lying in my... I'm not reading that. You're lying in your castle. What castle? What castle? What castle, Jimmy? The castle of Tanzania. What castle? Okay, let's check on the goat. See if the goat is nice and tender. If it is, then okay, the goat is nice and tender. The goat is nice and tender, so we are going to put some seasoning in it. So put in a little carrot, little pieces of carrot in the goat. A little piece of carrot in the goat. A little bit of that. A little bit of spring onion. And a few pieces of potato. I've got my spring onion, that one I prepared from last night when I prepped everything in my other live that I did last night. Okay, you are just making this dish up. No, I'm not, Jimmy. What are you talking about? No, I'm not. So I'm putting in some potato pieces. So I'm seasoning up my pot for my curry goat. turn my stove up a little bit. So this can start cooking, so it can cook the carrots and the potatoes. Hey, where is my wife, Cares? I don't know, you know. I haven't been on YouTube like that, Jimmy. I've been busy with work, so I haven't been on YouTube like that. But next week is half term. I'll be on half term next week, so I'll be able to pop into some people's channel. Next week, I'll be able to pop in some people's channel. Okay, so I'm gonna take that soup off, the small one. Let's take that off so I can access the stove. I want to do my curry chicken. Thank you for the love hearts. Let's get that pot on the stove so I can start doing my curry chicken. Oh, okay, I see. Welcome. Yeah, I haven't been on here like that. I've been busy with work. Busy, busy, busy. So letting my curry goat simmer down. Let's turn that stove on. We're gonna do our curry chicken. So let's wait for the water to dry out. I understand. And then I've got my chicken pieces here that's been seasoned from Jimmy Was a Boy and running around in Ireland. Just washing out a pot. washing out this pot here. Let's rest that there for a little. That's K's special dish, chicken and ding chicken done in a microwave. Ding. No way. No way, Jimmy. No way. A little oil. Not too much, just a little splash. And then let's put some pimento berries. K's new nickname is Splashy Dashy. Is that so? Is that so, Jimmy? Is that so, Mr. Jimmy? Meanwhile, I'm just prepping this for when it's ready to cook down. I'll put all of this in. Some spring onions, some carrots, some thyme, and I'm going to be adding as well some potatoes. So that's gonna go in once everything is ready to, when everything is almost cooked, then I'll add in those to season the pot. Now we're going to put our curry powder in. So we're going to add a little bit of turmeric. And then a little bit of curry powder. And we're going to go ahead and burn that, infuse that. And then we're going to go ahead and add all the chicken pieces. Stir everything in, so that you get all of that nice beautiful curry. Let's put a little water. Let's also turn down our stove. Gonna soak up all of that curry goodness. Add a little bit more water. Let's wipe our splash back. Okay, so we're going to cover that and make that simmer down. Let's look at our curry. Get some bell peppers. That's my bell pepper that I did last night. I'm focusing, Jimmy. I'm focusing. I can't read no chat. I'm focusing. Me a focus, Jimmy. Me a focus. I'm now focus pan no locus. Simmer down. Control your temper. Simmer down. Oh, the battle will be hotter. Simmer down. Control your temper. Simmer down. Oh, the battle will be hotter. So that's my curry chicken. I'm gonna cover that up and make it simmer down for a little bit. So make that simmer down for a little bit. I'm going to remove my rice so I can boil my pasta. Let me check the time. 10 o'clock. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Getting my water, my pasta water. Make my pasta. This tripod would behave itself. Don't know what's your problem. Here we go. Curry goat is simmering down. That's done. Little bit of salt. Waiting for that to boil. If we would turn on the stove, didn't even turn on the stove, but I'm waiting for it to boil. Okay, let's see what Mr. Jimmy is saying. What are you saying, Mr. Jimmy? I understand. I don't want you to burn to burn my food. Go away, Jimmy. I don't want you to burn my food. You have dinner on the way early. No, it's lunch. I'll make the dessert, splashy dashy. Whatever, Jimmy. Who's that? Real life with Lena. With Alina. Real life with Alima. Hey, Alima. Hello. Happy Friday to you, Alima. Welcome to my live. My name is Good Vibes K. Real life with Alima. Welcome to my channel. I would appreciate if you would give a thumbs up, please, and thanks. That would be greatly appreciated. I'm boiling some water so I can cook my pasta. And over here, I'm also simmering down some curry chicken. So I'm just waiting on this one to come to the boil. And then I'm going to season it up. Thank you. Like done. Thank you. Thank you, Real Life with Elima. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Thank you. Curry chicken. I just added a little bit more water. Rice and peas is done. White rice is done. I've got my chicken wings in the oven. I'm going to make the sauce to put on that. Just washing. Washing stuff out. So I'm gonna take off the soup. I need that space. I need the space. I'm gonna take off the soup. My pot is boiling for my pasta, so I'm gonna get my pasta, but I'm gonna put it on the back burner, swap it out. I'm gonna swap out the chicken. Let's swap out the chicken and put it over on this other stove. So chicken over that side. Just wiping a little as we go along. This one here and that one there. Turn the handle around. Yeah. So this one here, we're gonna make our steamed veg. So we're gonna do some steamed veggie. So I've got my cabbage here that's been prepped from last night. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Go ahead and add a little bit of water just to aid with that steaming. Cover that up and let that steam. Okay, so my pot is ready right there for my pasta. Let's grab a spoon and give that a stir. So we wait for that to boil up whilst our cabbage is steaming away. So our curry goat, oops, sorry, our curry goat, is done. Now we're steaming our veggies. Let's check on our chicken. Our chicken is cooking away. Okay, let's check on our pasta. So now we're gonna add the rest of our veggies, the colorful ones. I'm gonna take out back the broccoli though. I'm putting the broccoli last. You don't want the broccoli to oversteam. I'm gonna take out back the broccoli pieces and let them wait for a little while. This is our steamed veg. Let's add a little bit of flavor. Add a little bit of oregano, a little bit of thyme, parsley, some basil. And mix that up so it can go into all of that and give it flavor. Cover this and let that steam. Let's check on our curry chicken. So this is our curry chicken. That's our curry chicken. I'm now gonna add all the seasoning and then stir that in. Just seasoning my pot. Let's cover that back and let those seasoning cook down. Let's check on my pasta. Check my pasta to see if it's cooked. Yes, my pasta is cooked. And ready for my cheese. Let's check on the steamed veg. Put a little butter, just for flavor. I'm going to put in my broccoli pieces now. Give it a little bit of a taste test. Okay, let's cover that and let those broccoli pieces steam. Okay. Veggie is good. Veggie is good. So just waiting on the broccoli stems, long stem, to steam. My pasta is done. Let me turn down the stove. I'm going to go get my cheese so I can grate my cheese to put inside. And let me go get my charger. Got my charger. I can charge up my phone in the meantime. Just like that, my steamed veggie is done. We're gonna grate us some cheese. We've got some mozzarella, we've got some single, we've got some mature cheddar, we've got some red Leicester. First though, we're gonna go ahead and remove our veggie from the pot. Let's check on our curry chicken. Let me show you the curry chicken. So that's the curry chicken and what it's looking like over there. That's my veggie pieces. Let's get the rest of that out. Steamed veg is done. Dun dun dun. So that's our steamed veg done. Let's cover that up. Steamed veg done. I'm just seasoning my pasta for my mac and cheese. Let's grab a plate or a bowl so we can grate our cheese. So we're going to grate our cheese in this bowl right here. Who is that? I put on my glasses, I can't see. Simon! Hey Sim Sim! Happy Friday, darling. Happy Friday to you, my lovely. How you doing? How is your Friday going so far? How's your Friday going, Sim Sim? So we're gonna grate our cheese. Grate our cheese for the mac and cheese. And also while we're doing that, my tripod would behave. Whilst we're doing that, I'm gonna pour a little bit of oil in this one, just a little bit, just enough so I can burn my curry for my chickpea. Curry, a little bit of turmeric. I'm coming, Sim Sim. I'll see what you said in a second. So that's my curry, my chickpea. It's going well. Good morning, beautiful. I'm invited to the party. I'm gonna put some bell peppers inside. Then I've got my chickpea that's been soaking. I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of the water. And then I'm going to go ahead and add my chickpea. Let me turn my stove back up. I'm going to turn my stove back up and then bring that to the boil. Make my nice lovely chickpea. It's going well. Good, good, good. Turn up back my stove. Let's put the lid. So let's wait for that to come back to the boil. And in the meantime, I'm going to grate my cheese. Colors look good. I'm going to add some potatoes as well once it cooked down a little bit more. Add my thyme and my spring onion. And a little bit of seasoning. So I'm just grating some cheese. Grating some mature cheddar cheese and some red Leicester cheese, and then I've got some mozzarella, some normal single slice cheese as well. So everything is basically done apart from the chickpea curry and my curry chicken. So I'm just grating this cheese. How's your family, Sim Sim? How is your family? And how is that baby girl of yours doing? Okay. I think I have enough for it left the cheese. And now I'm gonna get my single cheese, open it. Let's show you the curry chicken. That's the curry chicken over there, and that's done. So that's my curry chicken. I'm done. Done with my curry chicken. Looking nice and colorful and yummy, yummy, yummy. Let's have a look on our chickpea. Our chickpea is bubbling away. So I'm going to let this cook until my chickpeas are nice and tender, and then I'll add the rest of my ingredients. Where did Miss Sim Sim go? She didn't answer my question. Miss Sim Sim, you didn't answer my question. You busy? You gone? Oh Lord, I heard of showers of blessing. Showers of blessing, my soul refreshing. Okay. What you peeping at, Simone? Okay. Okie dokie. Just sprinkling some cheese onto my mac and cheese to put it in the oven. Oh. Let's put some parsley. that's our mac and cheese ready for the oven to be baked. Early cooking. Yeah, it's for lunch. So I'm gonna pop this in the oven, then I'm gonna tidy up the kitchen, and then I'm gonna get myself ready and be ready to share. So let's pop this bad boy in the oven. That's going in the oven right now. Okay, let's now check on our chickpea. I want to check one, but it's not, it don't want to come up. Okay, so it's cooking nicely. It just needs to be cooked a little bit more, and then I'll add in all of the rest of my seasoning, and I'm basically done. Yummy, says Simone. So now I'm gonna start plating up. I'm gonna start plating up, so I'm not in the chat. I'm just leaving that there. Simmer away. Try another one of our chickpea. Who is that? I can't even see. Oh, Krishna Creation. Add some coconut cream. Add a little bit more water. Add some coconut cream. I'm gonna add some thyme. Some spring onion. gonna go ahead and add some plantain pieces. Thank you for good morning. Oh, Simone's saying good morning. Thank you for still being here, Krishna, or thank you for coming back. You were here earlier. So I just need this to cook down nicely. And in the meantime, that is cooking down. I'm going to be sharing out. Add a little bit more water. So once that is dry down, that is done. So I'm gonna start sharing out. I must try this one day. It's nice, Simone. It's really nice. I'm just popping back. I'm just popping back my soup on so I can warm it a little bit so I can share it out. Let's take that one off. Popping my soups back on. I'm gonna start sharing. I'm going to end my live here. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone that came. Krishna, Reds, Jimmy, Real Life, Andrea, Simone, and God is the way. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye. See you later. Bye. I need to go start sharing out, so I need to focus. Love, Simone. Bye.